Howdy folks, Cody here with IronVerse Comics, doing another IronVerse Quickies, this time on Demon Hunter Raven, Chapter 1. First off, a little context as usual on these reviews or impressions, whatever you want to call them. There's Quickie. I do know this creator, I respect their tenacity, and I adore their approach to this crazy world of comics. I've also reviewed the previous issue number 0, so you can go back and check that out in IronVerse Quickies. In fact, that was the first, if you need some more info anyway. Anywho, let's say here. Demon Hunter Raven, number 1, builds on the story alluded to in issue number 0. This time, it's in black and white, however. And luckily, with that change, the line work did get a noticeable upgrade. I was very happy to see this, and mainly on the ink level from what I can tell. The paneling and layout is still very smooth. We get to learn more about the world, the hero, and his quest, and I would say this is a decent setup to a bigger arc to come. This is definitely an improvement over number 0 in the plot, the character, and the line work, but my editorial eye noticed quite a few more lettering mishaps than issue 0, and that did take me out of the work here and there. Sometimes spelling, sometimes punctuation, sometimes grammar. This feels like a creator with a ton of passion and a very clear vision that may just need an outside eye watching for the natural chinks in the armor as things progress. Again, it's a very interesting tale. So far, it's got a lot of tropes that are well tread, but it is approaching them in a unique way, and I do want to see where this is going. One of my issues with number 0 was not quite caring for the character, and you get a little bit more of that. I care a little bit more for Raven in this issue, so that was an upgrade as well. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. This was a big one too. With issue 0, one of my biggest problems were the backgrounds. Well, this one doesn't have that same problem. I mean, sometimes it does the manga thing, which is fine. For instance, there's doing the manga thing. But noticeably, we had settings. And that's always my worry with a lot of this, is you can get a little too complacent in not doing backgrounds just because they're not always the most fun thing an artist can do. But they're very necessary for the reader. They help keep you going and keep you grounded. And for the line work, again, like I was saying, these pages right here, oh man, very well done, very cool, very manga-esque, very great stuff. Particularly like the swirls of energy and all that. But all in all, I am excited to see how this series and the creator progress, how the story evolves, and where all of that takes us as the readers. It's a very interesting journey, one worth your time and checking out, especially if you're involved in indie comics. There's a lot to learn and glean when you're dealing with creator-owned, self-funded comics. And my hope is, in sharing these videos and many other little tips and tricks and sharing my own work and such, that as a medium, we can all grow and get more and more voices out there, more and more stories told, and this is one definitely worth your time. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics, and I will see you on that rusty IronVerse Comics trail. Thank you folks so very, very much.